Aquarius, my name is Nigel and you have found ÄLKØMԻ. Today we're going to be doing your monthly reading a little bit differently. We're going to be using CHARMS, Oracle, and Tarot. So let's get started. I'm going to shift into warp speed. I will probably lay out the tarot first, and then we could use the oracle to clarify on camera. So I'll lay out the tarot, do some charms, and come out of warp speed and speak with you about what we see. I will see you all on the other side. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May 2024 reading. So let's start with finances and wealth. You do have something that you're getting over here. You have the Three of Swords, and this is the vice versa deck, by the way. So we don't read these in reverse, but we do read both sides of the cards, which is why one reason I like to flip them. And you do have the Three of Swords in this position where someone is examining past pain. There is something that happened in the past, I'm thinking it's the recent past, that sort of changed your trajectory. If you look at this charm right here that came out on top of it, it is and it came out on this side, by the way, it is the compass. So you might not know which way to turn from this. You might feel pretty lost. You have Virgo connecting your finances and your career. There may be a Virgo involved in this situation. Something might have happened during Virgo season that kicked all this off. There is a Virgo somehow is attached to both of these things. Here in career, you have some activity. You have the eclipse card. So, and you know, I've been saying that a lot. Well, you know, something might have happened during this eclipse time that made you sort of, this is a card of somebody not seeing things clearly, and it's almost purposely. It's almost like there were things done that you were unaware of. The eclipse might have brought everything to a head. You do have here the charm of own your dreams. So whatever dreams you had here before this eclipse, Aquarius, are still intact. You do have a pocket hug here from the universe. There seems to be some activity here where the universe is / spirit is stepping in, and it does say forever in my heart. So this could be somebody from the other side really helping you through this, but it looks like something definitely occurred during this time between the Three of Swords here and the eclipse card here and all this activity. It looks like something definitely happened to something that hurt you. And when I say hurt you, it could have hurt you in general. It could have really hurt you. Maybe somebody betrayed you, or it just could have hurt your money. It could have hurt your finances. Here in social life, you do look like something is going to be blossoming. As an Aquarian, I could care less at this point about my social life, but I know that there are Aquarians that definitely feel differently, number one. Number two, this might surprise you, Aquarius. You have the Ten of Cups. You also have the White Rose of Hope, and you also have the card of, the crystal here of fertility. And over here it says made with love. You might meet someone while you're out with your friends or while you're out socializing in some way. You might meet a love interest. Then again, this might just be the love you start to form for your social circle during this dark time. This is a dark time. I'm not going to lie. This is dark. This is ridiculously light. In the love and partnerships area here, it looks like you are working on something for long-term wealth. And when I say wealth, I'm talking about emotional abundance. You want something long lasting. Now, you might not have met this person yet. Maybe you will in May. But you are not going to settle for anything less than long-term abundance and love. If you feel like something does not have that long-term capability, you're not going to work on it. You may have wasted a lot of time in the past with things that didn't have long-term abundance, or that prospect of it, or that guarantee of it. And I think that you're just at a point where I'd rather be alone, or I'd rather not work on anything unless I know that that has the possibility of blossoming into something worthwhile, something that I can grow old with, something that my children, if you have no children, my children will be happy in, or something in that nature. And these cards are right next to each other. And over here in advice, you do have the Justice card. And the Justice card is on this side, which means that you have all the tools you need to acquire justice, if justice is what you're looking for. There might be some justice tied to this. And when I say justice, it could be legal justice, or it could just be justice in the karmic realm of things. You might want justice. You might feel that justice is owed to you. This might be a balancing out of something. But what ties these two cards together here is the Wheel of Fortune, and that is fixed energy. You are obviously a fixed sign, so that's definitely on the card. But your fortune is going to be changing in this realm. When it comes to others, when it comes to relationships, maybe your mind is changing when it comes to what you will and will not settle for, what you will and will not invite into your life. It looks like a hard-won lesson. So it looks like you have been through something that brought you to this point. You have here in Spirit Self, you might be looking towards, I could pick these up, there's no charm on this one, but you might be looking towards your past here to get answers here. Your spirit, you might be hyper-examining yourself. You might be hyper-examining your past and the mistakes you made and the times you won, the times you lost. You're trying to connect the dots, see patterns. This is very good. It's very healthy. Here in home and family, it looks like you have the release of something toxic from your life. The devil is looking, this is Capricorn energy. Yes. By the way, that's Libran energy. That's Cancer energy. They say that that's Gemini energy. And there's obviously various elements on the table. But this more than Capricorn energy, I really think this is the toxicity that this once held is looking in another direction now. You're releasing something that was part of your family, part of your home. You have angelic / spiritual help in this. Something is helping you clear this from your life. Over here in health and well-being, you have the card of the High Priestess, and usually the High Priestess is looking straight at us on her throne, knowing. It's the Piscean card of I know. She's looking out in a different direction right now, and behind her there's the key to something. And this is under your well-being and your health. Yeah, it could be health, right? Especially with Scorpio here showing up, hidden things, right? But there is something about your health and well-being. It could be your mental health. It could be your physical health that you're not seeing. And I'm not trying to scare you. It doesn't look like anything major, but you're looking in the wrong direction for something. You may be concerned, let's say, I've noticed a lot of people are experiencing hair loss, right? And they go crazy trying to figure out what is causing it. And you may be, if you fall into that group, you may be looking in the wrong direction. It might not be anything earth-shattering. It could be that. It could be balancing your body. Your body could be off. You could be losing too much weight, gaining too much weight. You could be looking in the wrong direction as to how to solve that. This is a mystery. This is something between the Scorpion charm and the High Priestess looking away. This is something you're not seeing, at least in May. So let's pull some, I'm going to split these decks like this way. It's hard for me to work with the one deck because it's just so big. So I am going to split it. I'll do the top here. Show me for finances. Show me this Three of Swords energy for Aquarius. You do have Apple. Temptation will test you. Something may test you here with money. You prepare to be tested. You are looking for, you may be lost as far as direction goes. This may have something to do with a Virgo, but there is something that may test you in the realm of money, and be prepared for that. Be prepared to pass a test. This is a very tricky time, especially for Aquarians, because of the Pluto and Aquarius thing, and the my God, the astrological garbage that's been going on and affecting us as Aquarians. Show me career and business and this eclipse energy, please. You have feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Remember when I said the Three of Swords indicates somebody has definitely screwed you over in some way? Well, that definitely is here on the table twice. And it's a direct hit to your money, finances, career. There is something going on here. Show me social life, others, social life, others. You have two. Look. Remember what I said? That you have love and happiness here. There is something beautiful coming out of this. This time. There's too many signs that point to it. It is something to do with your social life. You may meet someone here, Aquarius, when you're out with being social with a group, or your social life may blossom and make you very, very happy, but there is definite light, beautiful energy in this. Show me love and relationships for Aquarius, please. Love and relationships for Aquarius, please. You have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking about you. There may be somebody may be lighthearted, carefree time. Damn, it looks like you need that lighthearted, carefree time. There is someone at a distance here thinking about you, Aquarius. Somebody that you may have not thought about in quite some time. Somebody that you may not think about much at all, but there is someone thinking about you. And dogs are always loyal. So whoever this person is a good person, and they're thinking about you. You have health and well-being here. Health and well-being. Show me this Scorpion energy here in health and well-being for Aquarius, please. Show me this Scorpion energy. You have two. You do have great happiness, and you also have good news. So there may be something that you're not looking at, Aquarius, and it, like I said, for it to be something good news, you uncover something. There is something that's hidden from you, and whether it's hidden from you because you just don't see it yet, but there is something that's going to be uncovered about your health and well-being, and it's going to give you a lot of happiness. It's going to be good news. You're going to uncover something that was probably hidden. It could be anything, but it is positive. So don't lose any sleep over that. Show me this home and family. Devil card energy, please. Show me this home and family. You have eagle. Triumphed over troubles, obstacles. Yeah, I would say so. You are definitely triumphing over troubles and obstacles here with this angel charm and the devil looking in the other direction. You have here in spirit and self for Aquarius. Spirit and self for Aquarius. You have vacation. Interesting. Looking towards your past here. Vacation. You're maybe taking a vacation from the present in your mind. You may be looking towards the past. I don't see this as travel for some reason. I do see this as you breaking away from the present long enough to examine the past. And I do think that your reading last month was called Digging Up Bones, and it was you being introspective, or at least spirit explaining that you might want to be introspective about your past to get clues on your future. You have it in the advice column here. You have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. I would say so. Now look, you have the Wheel of Fortune on the border between love and happiness and advice. And you have, happiness, love and relationships. And you do have this Justice card, and you have this side of the Justice card. You do have all the tools necessary here, but there is a parting of the ways here. You may be going through a broken relationship in business, a broken relationship in general. You may be going through a legal battle with someone. There's something going on here that is, and you're experiencing a broken commitment. A broken commitment. Here at the bottom of the deck, you do have you planning again, you looking towards your future with some hope. I think that there's a lot of cards on this table that indicate that you were in a hopeless situation. It looks like you're going to have choices, and the choices are going to be like actual choices. See, on this side, he looks like he's confused. He looks like he's, what the hell do I do? And on this side, they're actual real choices. I think you're going to look to your past and understand that the person that you were involved with did not exist, but there is that rose, and everyone knows when I see a rose in a reading, I see hope, and that hope is behind the star. This is the star card of Aquarius. The hope is there, Aquarius. All you have to do is look, and it's there. You have the same type of energy here with the Magician. Behind the Magician, there's a flower. You have the tools you need to make the changes. I do think in the future you're going to make these changes with the Knight of Swords. You may feel that things are happening very slowly. You may be getting antsy from this energy of, we do not read these in reverse, by the way, because they're vice versa cards, but you will start a new path very soon. Don't get too caught up in how quickly these energies are flowing. Keep your eye on the prize here, because I do think you're going to be happy. And I do see a theme here, because even in this card, behind this person is a flower, is hope, are cups. And if you notice, the focus has changed. On this side, the focus is kind of in the front. On this side, the focus is in what this person isn't seeing. What aren't you seeing? There is something positive here. It looks like you're going to be okay. And I remember looking at your finances. You did take a hit. Somebody did screw you over. There was something negative going on. But in the future, it looks like you really step into your power here and step into the synchronicity of the 1111 card. Whether this has to do... Well, as far as your finances, you're going to be fine. And you're going to be fine by yourself. As far as your love life or your social life, you are going to have a chance at happiness again. And you may not want to hear that at the moment, but the Queen of Cups promises you this. Promises you that you will be brought a gift. And this gift does not have to be material. This gift could be an actual person. You may feel that you and this was in your quickie reading, you may feel that there is a fire burning out of control and you can see it, but there is not a damn thing you can do to help. You may feel helpless. But I do think you're going to refocus and start concentrating on yourself and holding yourself together and thinking about your future. The waters will calm down here. And I do think that a new relationship is in the works for you, whether you want to believe that or hear it or not. Sometimes I think it's best if we do let the idea go and not search for it. I think what is meant to find us does find us. And you have here, there was something you were tending to here, Aquarius. You were tending to something very, very carefully, and it did not produce the fruit you wanted it to produce. But there is something here that, again, you aren't looking at that is fertile, that does need tending to, that once you turn around and see this egg, your life trajectory, it definitely, it definitely will change. You have the Tower. There is a Tower moment here for sure. And this may have made you cold. This is the Queen of Swords, but this side of the Queen of Swords is a side that you really don't want to see this side of her. And this is whether you're male or female, but this Tower moment made you pretty damn cold. You may in the future meet a fire sign. There might be a fire sign coming into your life, and I do think they come bearing some passion, which you may need. This Tower moment, I'm telling you, I saw that Three of Swords over there. I really believe these three cards are definitely going together as far as you were stabbed, you had experienced a Tower moment, and you became a piece of ice. And here we go to further that along. It is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords on this side, just like the Queen. This is a divorced couple. This is a couple that is not together, but they bring out the absolute worst in each other. Could be a fellow air sign. You do see light at the end of the tunnel here, and you do end up in this Emperor energy. It could be the fire sign that's coming into your life, or this could be you stepping into a position of power in your own life and seeing very clearly the new opportunities that are there for you, Aquarius. I'm going to pull. This is a new deck and it's kind of difficult to shuffle, but I'll do my best for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. Just one for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. You have Virgo. Virgo in the 6th house. Work, service, health. I think work is going to be highlighted for you this month. And health is also highlighted. And over here, you are going to receive some good news. Maybe you received some sort of a scare, or maybe you were, like I said, searching for something to balance your thyroid, help your hair, maybe your menstrual cycle's off. It could be anything. It really could be. Maybe lower your cholesterol. You received some good news here, and I do think that the Virgo in the 6th house is going to be highlighted for you this month as far as work, service, and health. Boom. And of course, I'm feeling this pull to pull yet another card. And if you give me one moment, I'll go look for the deck. Hold on. Okay, I got my double deck of yin yang. So let's say for Aquarius, just one for Aquarius, please. One for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what it says. Forgiveness. You may need to forgive someone here, Aquarius, or you may need to, I think you may need to either forgive someone or someone may need to forgive you, but I'm really getting the feeling that between the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and all these other cards, I do think that you might need to forgive someone. Either that or you can expect some sort of an apology from someone. There may be an apology coming in. It's up to you whether you accept this or not. Let me look at the bottom of this deck. The bottom of this deck, yeah, you got Justice again and Pluto right under that. Man, Pluto's wreaking havoc on us. But yeah, you do have the Justice card here twice, and this could be karma. This could be karma. Maybe someone's receiving their karma. It is up to you whether you actually forgive this person or not. People say, to forgive is the best form of self-care. It's difficult for me sometimes to subscribe to that. I know that intellectually, I know it's true. All right. It's just difficult with my the way I am sometimes, but I invite you to use your own use your own compass here and figure out what this is. Please let me know in the comments. Very interesting reading as always, Aquarius. Big hugs. Namaste.